Come thrifting with me. I just got done with a dentist appointment and I can't feel the entire right side of my face and half of my tongue. But since I had to go to the dentist today, I'm going to reward myself with a trip to the thrift store. So let's get to it.
And now I'm doing a voiceover with a full functioning tongue and mouth. There was a sign out front that said that they had a 75% off table, and I was all about it. It was mostly their crafting and sewing supplies. I was so excited when I saw this giant hoop. You guys know I've been looking for one. And then I realized that it was the $10 one, but there's no inner hoop. So I can't get that one. The next size down was this one, which I think will still work for my project, but it didn't have a bolt and nut tightener. And so I just grabbed one from the next size down and it worked out perfectly. It was $5 originally and today 75% off. What a great deal. I knew if I held out, I'd find one. And I'm not really sure what these are originally. They say eyelets, but I would not call them that, so I don't know what they are. But what I did see were these tiny little spoons, and I'm hoping that they might work for my little spoon holder in my trinket shelf. They look a little big, but we'll see. Another vintage ruler. I don't need it, but it was 2.5 cents. And actually, when I went to go check out, he just put it in the bag and told me it was a freebie. Moving on from the sale table, of course, I went to the Christmas stuff next. I thought $2.50 was a pretty good price for these pine cones if they were new, and they were completely unopened, so definitely put that in my basket. Last week I told you guys I had trouble finding a vintage tree skirt last year. This one definitely looks a little bit older to me, and it doesn't quite have that yarn look that I was worried about with my cats. This fringe look I think is a little less attractive to them than the yarn loops that the other one had, so I got it. My daughter loves seasonal window clings, and these 90s-esque ones had my heart. So 50 cents, absolutely. She put them up as soon as I gave them to her. Speaking of 90s, this has definitely like a 90s, early 2000s feel. This kind of kitschy hot pan holder. 50 cents, definitely. I feel like this is going to fall and I wanted to adjust it, but I don't dare touch it. I thought this little marble platter was really cute, and I have an oval one that I use all the time, so I'm going to leave it, but I still liked it. And I'm constantly looking for faux plants. And even the cheapest ones from Target are like $5, so for this one to be $3.50 and to already have the rock and stuff in it, I thought that was a good price, so I'm going to get it. I know you guys are all still waiting to see how I use my other business card holder that I got, that I talked myself into, but look at this one. It's perfect for my desk area. It's very cheap, and I like that the sides are almost as high as each other, so I could put other things in there than just business cards, so I'm going to get it. I think I have an idea for it already. And 50 cents for this little fall floral pick, absolutely. I only have 1,000 baskets that could go in. And I am a sucker for little gourds. These were only 50 cents this time, so I had to get those. And this would be such a cute front porch 4th of July blanket, but I'm just not in that season right now in my head. And you guys already saw me try to style this. I had an idea that I could use this for my makeup brushes. All of the items that hold my makeup are acrylic or glass, so I thought it would fit in perfect. With it being acrylic, there's a lot of options actually. Can you believe I just found this Avon bottle encyclopedia? I am going to go through and I'm going to start marking off all the ones that I have. Not that I'm trying to collect them all, but still, like, come on. I love it. I'm definitely one of those people who likes to make lists just so I can check things off, you know? And how beautiful was that hot pan holder? The gold is beautiful. Same with this deep red. There were no stains. They were beautifully made. And they were all 25 cents. You guys remember that vintage mouse ornament that was only 25 cents? That lady who priced that definitely priced these. And seriously, get that lady on everything because that's awesome. I ended up with 4 of them, and they're just the most beautiful colors. I debated this one just because they're tiny little mushrooms, and I do think it's a pretty color, but I have to draw the line somewhere, and I have 1,000 hot pan holders, and so I put that one back. Before I checked out, I did see this vintage card that was a thank you card. I don't have very many of those, so I grabbed it. So 2 bags full and a giant embroidery hoop. Great day at the thrift. And I only spent $17.80. Thanks for coming along, guys.